Why you should want a flat stomach. Hi, I'm Vince Ferguson, president of Bodyscope of New York and creator of the 6 Weeks of Fitness programs. And in my over 35 years in the fitness field, there is one question I've been asked more than any others, and that is, how can I flatten my stomach? Now, some of you may say, well, no, I may want to ask about how to get bigger, stronger arms, how to build up my chest, or my leg, my thigh muscles. But believe me, the most asked question is, how do I flatten my stomach? And there's a reason for that. Now, I'm a firm believer in focusing on overall health and not just the appearance. I'm not that shallow. But there's a lot of good reasons why you need to have a flat stomach. But first, you may be wondering if it's possible to flatten your stomach or at least reduce inches around the waist if you're an older adult, if you're in your 50s, 60s, and 70s. And I'm here to tell you, yes, you can. I'm living proof that you can, and I have helped hundreds of women and men do the same through my 6 Weeks of Fitness programs. And let me be perfectly honest with you. You have to want this thing. You have to have the right mindset to achieve anything in life. And a flat stomach is no different. You either have a negative or a positive mindset when it comes to your health. You see, a negative mindset will say, no matter what I do, I can't lose the weight, or I can't flatten my stomach. I'm too old. It's too late for me. That ship has sailed. And that's not true. A positive mindset will say, hey, I can do this. It's never too late to start. It's progress, not perfection. Think positively and believe in yourself. Anything worth having is worth working for. Just recently, I moved into this home in Arizona. Now, I'm a New Yorker, born and raised, and a military veteran, so I've traveled a lot. But I made New York my home until recently, because I believe that I could move anywhere I wanted to. I've always talked about the importance of vitamin D and the exposure to the sun. So I wanted to be in a place where there is more sun. And where would that be besides Arizona? And it's true though that my daughter lives out here, so I'm here with her and my kids, which is great. But I'm in an environment because I believed I could be here. I believe that there was anything, there's nothing's impossible if you believe. But let's get back to the reasons why I believe you should want a flat stomach. You see, when you have excessive abdominal fat around the waist, that's increased risk for heart disease, diabetes, and certain types of cancer. There was a Greek physician by the name of Hippocrates, 2,500 years ago. He said that all diseases begin in the gut. And now a lot of doctors are starting to realize that a lot of our problems do stem from gut issues, gut health. So doesn't it make sense that we should do what we can to take care of our gut, to feed it more whole foods, more fruit, vegetables, drink more water, clean out the gut? Shouldn't we do at least that to take care of our health? That's another well-known fact that, well, some people don't realize, and that is 70% of your immune system is located in your gut. So if you want to be healthy, you want to reduce the risk for heart disease and cancer and diabetes and dementia and all those other diseases, let's start with focusing on our gut health. You can reduce the fat around your gut by walking more. Do some jump rope. There are activities you can do to help you, but most importantly, you should start today. Don't put it off. Your gut, your health is at stake here. Now, there's another reason why you should want to flatten your stomach, because your core muscles contribute to your posture. And your core muscles, your abdominal muscles, affect your lower back. Did you know that your abdominals support your lower back? Are you prone to having lower back pain and wonder why? Maybe it's because your abdominal muscles are weak. And maybe it's because your abdominal muscles are protruding and bloated and causing more stress on your lower back. This is why you need to have a flat stomach. A flat stomach just makes everything look that much better. You hear me, guys? You hear me, ladies? Now, for those of you who may want help in reducing the weight around your waist, consider joining my 6 Weeks to Fitness program. I have one coming up where I take you through 6 weeks of exercise, nutrition, motivation, and accountability. Just drop a line in the comments or email me at vince@6weeks.com for more information. I believe in community. Sometimes it's easier for people to kind of like achieve these goals if they're part of a group of like-minded individuals who are trying to do the same thing. So it's not like just one-on-one, but you have quite a few people with the same mindset and drive and goals and ambitions. And if that's you, let me know. I'll be putting together another program that's going to be for 6 weeks, twice a week. It's going to involve exercise and nutrition, motivation and accountability. So you have to be accountable. You've got to want this thing. If you're not serious, don't even bother to reach out. I understand. Now, I also wrote 6 Weeks to Flatten the Stomach because I know what it takes to flatten that stomach. And you can do it. You can get a flatter stomach within 6 weeks. And my book shows you how. And I'll put a link to that in the comment section below as well. Now, in my next video, I will talk more about what you can do to flatten your stomach. This is a serious problem among so many people. I've seen people as young as 20 years old with fat stomachs. I've seen a lot of people in their 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s, and they walk around like it's okay to have a fat stomach. You don't have to have a stomach protruding over your waist. Now, if you have a medical issue, that's one thing. But if you're a relatively healthy adult, there's a lot you can do about it. And why not take the initiative and do something about it? You can, and there's nothing that's hard to do. Once you know the steps to take and start taking them, start implementing them, you'll be surprised how quick your body will adapt, how you'll start losing the weight, start losing the inches, you'll start feeling better, getting sick less often, and have more energy. So many of us complain about being tired all the time. Or when you have kids or grandkids, you can't keep up with them because you're tired, you're not motivated. But when you start exercising, you start moving your body, you start eating better, you're gonna feel better. You're going to have the energy that's necessary to keep up with your kids, your grandkids. This is important here. This is life. You get one shot at it. Why not make the best of it? Be the best you can be. Believe in yourself. I believe in you. And don't forget, we don't stop exercising because we grow old. We grow old because we stop exercising. What about you?